Oh, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. What's up? What's good? What's going on? um, so we're back with Layers of Fear. The goal, right? I don't know if it'll actually happen. The goal is to finish. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit mesmerized by the the song. Sorry. Da, 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 da. Let me just get. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. We're not going to be able to finish if I don't start.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Right, we get the as just here to help me focus, but then when we heard the wife was trying to get back into playing piano after the accident, he's like, "No, you should. What do you think you're doing?" The doctor said, "I'm not letting you do anything else." I wonder if we can finish today. It's a lot. Form emerges. Okay, so last time, well, we were in here quite a number of times. We were in here quite a number of times, and each one rodent seeds. I see the dirt move, rotten soil. Nothing else grows. Is that a withering plant? It looks like it. Whoa, that's expensive! I kind of figured something was gonna happen. What is it? When I walked up to the this vase, I was like, oh, what if I break it? It looks like the game decided for me. Sorry, I'm distracted a little bit. I'm doing something off screen real quick. What the? Oh, it's because it was towards me. Nice schnauzer, dude. That looks like a Gavin Free. Oh, I'm so strong. The second one wasn't me. I just squeeze through. Can I, excuse me? Excuse me? Can I, it'd be nice if I could crouch or, you know, jump. Things, So this starts mid-sentence. About a boy who wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note in the gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin, where it turns out this has all been a product of his subconscious. Brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory, he killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of a gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. It pays well and it would take your mind off of, well, you know, everything else. Please, let me know as soon as possible. Thomas Caldwell. Is there a... Is there a light switch in here? I guess it's just that. Did I get a achievement? Haunting mimics. Knock, knock, knock. Not gonna let them in. Only clothes left behind. Wow, so why do we have dishware here? Is that Morse code? Is that SOS? Whoa! That's new. That's never happened before. I don't have a shadow. I don't have a shadow. Creator's block. Okay, well. Huh! Huh! I'm trapped. I'm not trapped. No, my baby! Your shadow's kind of morphing there, brother. Whoa, you got... Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll leave you to your devices. Gotta make sure I don't fall in a hole. Oh. There we go. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day, that pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I have come to realize that I have become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part. So, Wednesday the 9th of June. Something's happening. June, don't forget. Is that when she finally leaves, or is that when they went to the play where the accident happened? God damn, that's so wait, wasn't there a door here? Or am I crazy? Oh, wait, I didn't even look at the... What was that? The door's literally on the floor. How does it look on screen? It looks kind of dark on my screen. Can I even see anything? I can barely see. I hate this game. Okay, alright, well, let's... What'd I miss? September 15th. So this is either the year before or the same year as whatever happened in June. More notes today. Even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. That's the same handwriting as the wife, or is that the dumbass husband? How did it... Okay. It's a lot of books. Can't read that? No? Okay. gotta check. Oh. Okay, this room looks more interesting. Oh.
Ugly. Ugly? You ordered a true portrait, so that's where I painted, you fucking pleb. Maybe I need to kick some artistic sense in your stupid face!
Are the lines painted into the painting, or is that the window, the reflection or shadow from the windowsill? Like, I can't tell because apparently I don't have a corporeal body. I need that. The way he walked down those steps, right? Da 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 da, makes him sound like he's inebriated, or like he can't just walk normally. Anything to look at? Right, it's slightly annoying. Can I move this? How do I move this? Oh, okay. For a game that has differences in the story that it tells, depending on the stuff that you find, and whoa. Why are you trying to close on me, brother? Also, I don't like that you're closing. Why does it make that noise? Anyways. What's this? Oh, you can't see my mouse on the screen. For a game that has differences in the storytelling and the outcome of the game, depending on what you pick up and what you read, there's an annoying amount of fake things to read on the screen. Like this. Like you would think, here, let me try reading. Nope, can't read that. That's just a PNG. Although to be fair, everything is a PNG, but you know, you get the difference. But you can't. You as a is it you? You as a these paintings remind me of the Wasting Lights album by the Foo Fighters, and they have all the different members' faces just kind of like fading in and out of each other in different colors. But You as a player can't differentiate what you can pick up and read and what you can't until you're literally there. Dear sir, if I'm to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as your wife did. What you refer to as a freakish grin or an unnerving yelp, though many would find such expressions hurtful, could indeed be manifestations of nerve damage. The other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological. The two, something happened. Oh. Yes. But rather purely psychological in nature. Traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with one simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please, feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Robert Richards, MD. And then at the bottom he wrote, another fucking quack. Okay, now it's the telephone. Now it's the telephone. Now it's the telephone. I had a feeling.
Yes, speaker.
Hello? Yes, speaker. What? What fire? Oh, God. Is she... Which hospital? I'm on my way.
Oh, he wasn't with her. I guess that explained. Well. Now, I assume we get this loop until I turn around again. Nope, never mind. I was mistaken. Restless memories. I didn't look up. I had to look down to touch the door. I couldn't see the face. Flapping horror. Be quiet! Constantly flapping. Eating other rats. Oh. See, like, lots of notes here that you would think I would be able to read. But I can't. And I won't. Or I can't move. Honey? Oh! I fell. I could. Monday, huh? Yeah, same. Hope is the mind killer. Have I always been tilting? Am I drunk? Which way did I go last time? What the? In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage. Portray you as a victim of the system. A husband in mourning. A momentary lapse of reason. An overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling, but yet no public appearances whatsoever. You can still get your dot. And it looks like it should say daughter, but here, like it looks like there's a pretty clear break. Like the paper is ripped in half. So it's not the full letter that was sent to us by, we assume, our lawyer. But it definitely looks like there's a clear break there where he's trying to write daughter. So I don't know about that one. Ew. Should I? I probably can't go back. My baby. Silent floaters. They clog the drain. Give me goosebumps. Like rats in your toilets. Gross. Fur in the water. No baths for me. Okay, the baby sank and now there's tufts of fur. Oh no, those are rats. Oh, I have a shadow. Oh, I don't have a shadow. I have a reflection. Alright, there's a difference. What's gonna happen? Yeah, wait, did my FOV just change? What happened? Hello? Body borrowers. Like feeding on me. Driving me insane. Too fast to cut out. It's like the ones from the Mummy. I forget which one. I'm a fake fan. But one of the, I think one of the first two. Before The Rock got mixed into the whole ordeal. Back when it was just our boy Brendan Fraser. Okay, that's a wall. That's a wall. That's a wall. Not a wall. Still a wall. Oh, they're on the other side now. No, it's always been there. Never mind. Never mind. I'm crazy. Why does it have to be so, like... It's already dark. Why do they have to put filters on it to make it harder to see? There's like a very low vibration in going on. What is the cloth disappearing have to... Patient, thirsty, dangling dread, afraid to look up. Furry leeches. I'll look up. I wonder if that would have happened before I picked up the drawing. They call us the Wet Bandits. What's the significance of the cloth covering them, like disintegrating away? It's my wife's piano. No, my wife. Oh! You can't just stop playing while there's things around me, wife. I'm gonna die. Guy's getting frantic.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone.
Uh-oh.
At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
He's such a freak. If he's not drunk, it definitely sounds like he's on a limp. He has a limp. Oh, you can tell. This is the wife during her rehab, because her handwriting's all it's a mess. All right, April. So if it happened in June, an entire year since. Well, May. Wow. Didn't take long for his turn there. I found a couple of these though. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these were all just from this last chapter. So that makes me think that I missed a whole bunch in the first two. I hate even now. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You will always be a grotesque misunderstanding. Finish it. Okay, let's see what the bone dust does. It was really cool after the first chapter. This one I'm not entirely sure I understand. Um... Can't really tell what it is. What if you fail? Don't look at her, don't look at her, don't look at her, don't look at her. Psych! Where are you? Oh. Yeah, when she popped up, I saw the, right here, ignore her. I wanted to... What's that boom? What's that boom? Drunk. Sawfish. Delirious. Oh, cracked. Oh. Uh-oh.
No, that's not right. Try again.
Bro.
Don't give me that look. What do we do when we fail? We start over. You're better than this. Now sit down, and this time, let's make it perfect.
Why pink? Why not pink? I think that's what the DLC is about, the kid, I think. Okay, time to go back. Oh, okay. Alright.
Hey, what is that? Wait, what day is it? It's Sunday? You mean oh, well, why didn't you come and get me? God damn it! You know how I get when I'm caught up in my work.
Wow. Victim blaming again? Victim blaming your daughter? Marriage guides. Kids in marriage. What is he? That's such an awkward looking kiss. Is that Mama? Whoa, my baby!
Sweet Jesus! Did you just buy half of the department store? Honey, you don't even know yet if it's gonna be a boy or a girl.
You're right, stupid idiot wife. Whoa. It's not the guy going like, hey yo. That's kind of cool. I like the perspective. Let me check this. What was... Oh, it's the chandelier. Okay, alright. I had to move most of the dolls out of her room. It was getting ridiculous. You can't just throw fits at her whenever you feel guilty. Oh, throw gifts. Okay, I should do this. I understand she's trying to rehab, but you can't just throw gifts at her whenever you feel guilty for whatever it is you feel guilty for. She needs a father, not another useless distraction. Lice, mice, bold, bloody spots. Hair not mine. Where are the scissors? I see, yeah. Too far. So, for the most part, right, the spooks in this game... Whoa! The spooks in this game, for the most part, while it does a really good job of making the environment eerie and creepy, a lot of the spooks are jump scares. So it's a shame, like earlier with the door, and now right here, where I was looking at one specific thing, and that caused something else to happen. But because I had to look at this, like look down to interact with the object, I miss the spooky. Nope. Oh, there were checkers pieces.
You beat me again. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother. Good thing we didn't bet on it.
Bet on it, bet on it.
What's so funny?
Did they have a good song in High School Musical too? I don't remember the... I guess the Sharpay song was pretty good. And then there's the song where they're playing baseball, and it's kind of implied that Sharpay's brother and Troy's best friend were naked with each other because they come out wearing each other's clothes at the end of the song. But I don't remember if that's a good song. Can I walk over that? I can. But which way is the correct way, the story progression, or are they both? all you hear. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, that's what happens when you. Okay, you're. I understand. Wait, did I die? Did I lose? I didn't know that was gonna happen. I thought there was just something else here. If I knew. Talking behind our backs. Oh, I get it. If I. Oh! I flicked too far. Oh, you can still see it though. It's a change. I flicked too far in the last one. If I'd known that's what it meant, but that's what would happen and it would skip me forward somewhere, I wouldn't have prodded her like that. What is that? Hmm. Who's that? Who said that? Who's there? What? Okay. I don't like the implication of you being here. What was that? I don't like the implication of you looking at me like that. Something else closed. You. close. No, my baby. Okay, but like, what do I get out of this? Oh. What's wrong? No, I ignore. I ignore. I ignore. Oh, you dumb bitch. We ignore? We ignore. We ignore? I wonder if there's an end or if I go backwards. I shouldn't have looked. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking at you. I didn't look 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 at you. I couldn't ignore it. It was right in front of me. Come on. Like it showed up right in my face, dude. What was I supposed to do? I can't find the whisper. Which one is it? Oh.
Ow! What is this crap? Oh, I'm sorry, princess. No, don't cry. We'll get you a new one. Or better yet, Daddy's gonna buy you another dolly. So your other dollies can have a new friend.
This.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you he really lusted for.
Ooh. Is this... Can I go in here and not die? I don't know what will kill me and what won't. What's happening? Is it changing? Oh, it's not gonna do the thing? Okay, Pog. Fluffy fakers. Mocking me. Lying still between toys. No toys allowed. Oh.
This was a special brush. Like a horsehair brush, but different. At that point, I hesitated. Will this really work? Fuck it. I was already halfway through, and besides, it's not like I can just put it all back and forget the whole thing.
Okay, I don't know how long I was muted for. Oh, there we go. I hate you, even now. Lost, alone, hopeless. You have always been alone. You always will be. Hoping. A grave error. Finish it. Okay. Oh, gone. As I was saying while I was muted, I'm gonna take advantage of the chapter end here. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go get some water, and I'll be right back. Okay, alright. Here we go. Next chapter. Oh, I'm stuck. Next chapter. Chapter 5? Left or right, left or right, left or right. That is a loud fan. I'm going in circles. Is there a key somewhere before I go in there? Okay, well. Easy to forget. Drunk. Delirious. Not time. Not time yet. Not time yet. Time. Restless memories. Get it right this time. Going in circles. Remember each mistake. Time. Not yet. Time. 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 Not yet. Is there a key somewhere? Or... oh, it's open. I guess whatever was inside is either out already, and like there's nothing in there in the first place, or it's gone. Oh, it's this room. I remember when this happened. June 17th. So it's been either it's when it happened a year since. Yeah, either when it happened or a year since. He's on about the damn rats again. I don't think I've ever seen one, but that doesn't stop him from laying out traps all over the place. He claims he can hear them in the walls and that there must be hundreds of them. God, I fucking hope it's true. I hope they crawl out at night and eat you in your sleep. You cruel, self-obsessed, pathetic drunk. Make up your mind. Ignoring, 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 ignoring. Oh. What's up, little bud? You're waiting for me? Oh, I thought that was a rat. That was just a bag. There you are. I'm I'm trying to catch up. Oh, I can't go in there, little man. Any key that I missed, or oh, I can't go back. I'm stuck here. Oh, I see, I see, I see. You get there. I can't climb that. God damn. Let's see which ones give a rat. Doo. No. Like this. So if there's a three number code, the second number is 8. 6 8 7. 6 8 7. Six, 8, 7. My baby. Wait, do I ignore this? Well, I can't go that way. And I couldn't go forward. July 19th. Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he has finally passed out, undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrists on the glass and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit, so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day, I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know, it's not the lack of will that stays my hand. Amen. So, I assumed wrong last when I said he lobbed his daughter's hair off. It probably wasn't his daughter, it was probably his wife. I assume he killed his wife, used her bone for the paint, scalped her after he cut her hair to use as a brush, drained her blood to use as paint. I think also paint, scalped her, and then who knows what the other two are, because we haven't gotten there yet. But I feel so heavy now. Oh, open. Whoa! Not cool, man. Oh! Wait, which way was I going? They look the same on both. Oh, no, this was on my right. I'm spinning it the other way. All right, kids, we're going on a vacation to to what is that? Uh, Egypt. We're going to Egypt, baby. Hmm. I don't think we've seen this room layout before. Or maybe at least not since, like, chapter 1. Hey, sorry. I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The Lady in Black, especially, that was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you, except to get her some professional help, pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. Oh, sorry, wrong inflection. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. And then he scribbles, I don't. Either to, I know you still have it in you. He says, I don't have it in me. Or I believe in you. And he says, I don't believe in myself.
Fucking mutt won't shut up! Hey! I can do that too! See?
Who is he? I show
Can
speed?
you paint? No?
Fillion?
Well, that's alright. Neither can I, apparently.
Also the same dog that he just bought on a whim. And then forced his wife to take care of. Oh, that's what it is. Each time it's getting... Ah! 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 Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Wait, was that scripted or did I lose again? I can't tell. Because when the check's clear, they're not here. Hey, alright. So the rats were coming from here, though. Did I stop whatever was going to happen in this room because I opened that room? That's a shame. Cool.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that! Oh, God. I'm so... Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is a man who, until he faced adversity, had never even known what the word adversity meant. And you can tell because as soon... Oh, cool. As soon as anything happened, he collapsed. And then here we are. Alright, I don't know necessarily how long he went as a painter before he started selling well enough to you know, buy this whole house. But it definitely feels like he got lucky with one of his first few works. And then that popularity led him to sell more without really changing what he did. And then right, the moment he hit a wall, the moment things stopped going his way, he didn't know what to do. I'm not looking back. I'm not looking at her. I'm not looking at her. Can I look back now though? Like I want to explore, but I feel like I can't do that without looking backwards. Bro, like what about here? Right, there's literally no room to go forward. What do I do? Yeah, I think she's gone, so I can look. Is there nothing in here? Oh, I think I heard her again. There's nothing in this room. Okay. Oh, I didn't read it. Oh. Something there? Why can't... Oh, I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling. Whoa. I'm back.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. Word ran down. Hickory dickory dock.
That's pretty morbid.
You know, even though you are my rival and the source of all my sorrows, you're also the only one I can still talk to. The only one who will listen. I'm not sure if it's funny or merely pathetic. Probably both.
What is that? Okay, well, I hope you don't chase me. Do I? Should I? Right? It still says, everything still says ignore her. Where is it? Babyface, the monster painting. Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge of the subject is an absolute must if one is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous... I can't open this one. The heck? Where's the font?
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
Oh no. 563? Babyface is gonna fuck my wife. 363. Okay. Poor Babby. Can I reach it? Somehow, can I go up? Am I going crazy? I guess I have to go this way. Oh, okay, okay.
You promised.
Ooh. Eight, 5, 3. It was me. I did it. Can I write it down? Oh! Wait, that's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, come on, man. Not the little Napoleon. Do I start again? Am I starting again? Oh, the baby hasn't fallen yet.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Three, 5, 4. Oh. Oh! No, my phone call. No. Run, you fools. Did I do any of those while I was on the floor? What? Oh,
You deserve this. All of it. All of it.
I agree.
I needed something to add the, how should I put it, final touches.
Hey, that's
Finger. I needed a finger. Chopped it off, easier than sawing a leg, washed it, dried it in an oven, fell asleep, almost burned it. Will I manage to pull this off?
yeah. This doesn't look like her, like the wife's finger. But he did say he dried it, so maybe. Brother. I think you're kind of losing the plot here a little bit. Okay, let's finish up the chapter. Is this the this looks really cool. Is this the woman in black that the guy was talking about? Also, why did it have to be chopped off? Why couldn't he just use his finger still connected to his body? Trial and error. Alright, last one. Oh no, the baby. Oh, it's peeing? I never noticed that it's peeing. So that's a thick ass baby. Like that's some oatmeal thick. Hmm. What was the thing? Trial and error? I don't like that. Let's see, that one's already open. This one was closed. This one looks like it'll kill me. This one will look like it'll kill me, but it'll also be more sanitary. Is that cauliflower or a brain? My guy sure loves his apples. There once was a... Oh, I didn't read the note. There once was a man full of passion, but then his wife went out of fashion. Her face was a mess, he couldn't care less. She hated the man with a passion. I want to go back and read the note as it changed. I used to hate you, even now. You must feel lost, alone, hopeless. Finally realized, you always will be the quintessential part. There's still a way. Good to shit. Trial and error. Okay. And I... Oh, okay, cool. It's gonna take me back here. Perfect. What? Is that what his wife looked like to him afterwards? Or we go from what the painting is right now with the wife holding the baby to the probably like burn victim holding a rat? Bunch of rats in the back. They're gonna come to life. Do I stand in the middle? I'm standing in the middle. Oh, oh! Don't touch me. Oh! Oh, I missed it. Sorry. What's up, Crowley? How you doing? Good morning. I don't know if you're still here. Where's the whispers?
You mind explaining this to me? I know what it is. Care to tell me how it got in my workshop? Stop lying! We both know it couldn't have gotten there on its own.
Okay, she's crying here. So we go... We go this way. We don't go that way. We go the direction of the crying. Ooh, okay, okay. The outside, quick, get out. Wait, it's just a blocked off area, like with nothing in it. How did those boxes get in there? There isn't a door anywhere else here. Oh. Okay, well. Okay. Alright, here we go. The squelch sound. Is this even doing anything? Okay, I see it. I don't jump in, do I? What was that for, though? Like, why do that? Like, why pull up the paintings? I don't think I jump in.
Is that her? Oh, God. Can she hear us? This is all fixable, right? No, you don't understand. Her face, her hands. She will be devastated.
She will, or you will. Can you even paint anymore? Right, you could tell his priority, where his priorities were, where he said her face before her fingers. And not the Luigi board. Oh, there's a code. Um... Is there anything here? Dear sir, my wife would be thrilled to play at your wedding. Please give us a call tonight and we'll work out the details. Our number is 363-853 ... Hope to hear from you soon. Is it 10 numbers? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Is this supposed to be their phone number? 363-853. Let's see. Oh, okay. I have to click it. Do I just look this up? I think I'm just gonna look it up. I don't know how to spell Ouija. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, 3. That was 10. 363, right? 363-853 ... Okay, so this one says 363 8 5 3 3 5 4. All right. Oh, I remember. It was the last number that I didn't before we fell. November. I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is. I know she is. So why can't I look at her without feeling sick? I used to have a loving husband, wonderful, sensitive. Now, all I see is this strange man who only cares about his paintings. Like they matter at all. It's all so pointless. Music used to help. Doesn't anymore. So her handwriting is back. Unless all this happened before the fire. Like they started drifting apart before the fire.
God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal.
She's talking to the painting. Is that Hugh Jackman? October 2nd. My love, I wish I could do what all mothers do and tell you that monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings. Selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your father has turned into one such monster. And I'm afraid the disease that afflicted his mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think that what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though I know I do not have the right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your father has become, but I love and pity him all the same. I only hope you can find it in your heart to feel the same about him. About me? I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. I wish I could be there for you, but I can't. This is the only way. Goodbye. Or is that one her?
I finally figured it out. And it's all thanks to you. You've showed me that there's no other way. Even now, your sad smile confirms what should have been obvious. We will not speak again.
I don't think I ever saw this one. Did I? Don't mind me, just me and my wife. My wife! Oh, can only go forward if I look forward? Okay, got it. I didn't look back. I didn't look back. I didn't look back. I didn't look back. Vermin growth. Vermin growth. What? Where's it? Groth. That says groth. Where's a W? Cancer of the house. Foul stench. God, the sounds. Is it here or in the next room?
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No. What have you done? No!
No, now I have to clean it up. Is that why he doesn't like the baths? Because he found her in the bath? And the rats are just, you know, a figment and all that? Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Again? Okay. More? All right, here we go. Okay, I don't think I have to hold my breath anymore.
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work.
Oh, this
Art and the
freak.
artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster, but at least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
What the? Okay, he's moving on his own. My mouse is off the mouse pad. He's just spinning. Okay, now I'm looking for the checker pieces. Was that all of them? Did I find them all, or does it just goes? Even if... Why am I... Am I missing one? I'm missing one. I'm missing one black piece and one... No, it's... The black piece is right there. So I'm missing a white piece. That's a big ass rat. Oh. Bro, I'm getting wrecked. Oh. Cool pose. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. How do I turn upside down? Or do I find something here? There it is. Give me that. There you go. Right, there's a common theme. Don't look back. Okay, what's the new? That one. Okay. Okay, guess we'll check down here first. That doesn't seem safe. So I see it. Okay. There's probably something upstairs too, right? No, there is no upstairs. Oh, there is upstairs. Whoa! Who are you even playing with? Who are you even playing with? Well, it's pretty common to play checkers or chess on your own, right? Constantly try to beat yourself. I think that's a common thing. Well, not common. Like, it's not strange that it would happen. I don't know the code. Do I try 354? Dun 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 dun. Um. Oh, okay. There's more to do before. Okay, so the code is somewhere in here. I just need to progress. There's a scale somewhere here? Oh no. Alright, someone says the code will appear. Okay, so if I pick that up, there should be some change in the bathroom. Change here? Anywhere? Did I get BTFO'd? Oh, the combination was was a 0. Well, let's try that. I don't. Okay. Weird. Well, I don't know what's. What do I don't understand this part though. Like, what does it want me to do? Ah, there it is. Yeah, 042. The baby. Is that a bone? That sounds like a boss theme from Zelda. From a Zelda game. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's getting closer. It's getting closer. I'm not shaking. I'm not shaking. I used to hate you. Not anymore. I think even now, in spite of everything, I still might love you. You see, I finally understand. I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. It took me a while, but I finally realized, even with us, you have always been alone. I recognize that now as a quintessential part of your being, and I admit hoping we could become a true part of your life was a grave error on my part. A grotesque misunderstanding. Still, if we are to make any sense of all this, if any of this ever mattered to you, finish it. For us. Is her handwriting back to... Kind of. I guess it's not as neat anymore, but you can make out a lot of it. Oh, we're still missing pieces. Okay. Let's see. No, it's a lie. It's always been a lie. It won't bring them back. I see it now. I know what must be done. Oh. Wait, his finger. Which one was cut off? He has all his fingers. I wonder which ending that was. Was that one of the bad ones? Because that kind of felt like a bad ending. Right, that kind of felt like a bad ending. Let me... Um... Boop. Does it tell me which one is which, though? Players consider the good, bad, and neutral endings. The way to achieve different endings is through the gameplay. During the painter's story, there will be different actions a player can complete. Family. In this ending, the painter rejects his selfishness and finally puts his family above his personal goals. That definitely didn't happen. Bad ending. Art. The artist fully succumbs to his madness and abandons his family. Is that what I got? The Rat Queen. Neutral ending. Loop. The artist of Layers of Fear will make attempts to repair his family, but it will be beyond repair. This ending is achieved through a balance of the other two endings. Or is this the one that I have? The one. Which is which? I don't know which one's which. Loop ending. Throughout his work and alcoholism led to him to start his marriage, his relationship with his daughter, and his career. And in the loop ending, he completes it, but it soon decays into a monstrous figure. He then tosses it into a room filled with identical portraits that all laugh at him. Okay, that's not what I got. To get this ending, player should only trigger one wife death scene and only pick up essential items. Self-portrait ending has the artist painting a portrait of himself instead of another of his wife, which is later hung in an art gallery, suggesting he finally overcame his obsession. Where the artist adds his daughter to the painting too, he realizes all the horrible mistakes he's made and that he can't undo them, so he lights his painting on fire and sits to burn along with them. Okay, I guess I got that one, but which is that the bad ending? Looks like it is. The other one loops and it starts over, so that's like the neutral ending. The other one says he overcame his obsession, so that's a good ending, and this one he dies, so it's, you know, assumed to be the bad ending. Oh, interesting. Complete. Biggest factors in determining which ending you receive are the decision points, indicated by a scale drawing hidden nearby. Completing a decision point will push you toward one of the two main endings, and will always drop a memento, family, or a rat sketch, art, afterwards. You can usually, but not always, tell which choice is which based on the color of objects in the room. Green indicates the family choice, while red indicates the art choice. So, the fact that I had way more rat paintings on the wall than I did pictures and mementos and letters in the notebook probably is a thing. Right, and I can't go back in to see my room at least. Alright. Hey, so that was Layers of Fear. At least the painting. Let me see. Does this pull it up? Is there? Let me see what this is, though. So I don't know about the musician ending. Right, when I was looking things up for Layers of Fear, there was Layers of Fear, the painting ending, the painting chapter, the daughter chapter, and then the musician chapter. I assumed the father is a painter, the mother is a musician, and then of course the daughter is the daughter. So I wonder if Layers of Fear 2 is about the painter, the musician, or is the DLC more than just a daughter. Huh. Well, either way, I believe I have the DLC on Epic Games. I don't have it here, and hopefully I don't have to play through the whole thing again to get access to the DLC. But we'll do it like this. Next time I get a chance to play this, it will either we'll play the DLC if I have it on Epic, or we just won't play it. I guess we'll do that. But yeah, that was Layers of Fear. I had fun. It wasn't. I was never spooky scared out of my wits, but I was like freaked out a couple times. So it was I liked the game. I didn't really understand the story too much, but that's because I probably didn't find everything. Like I kind of understood at least the main plot points, where it's like the father either fell out of love with his wife after the accident, or for whatever reason just drifted apart. They drifted apart. They became resentful. And either due to the father's personality, where he had like a me only person. Actually, yeah, that's probably it. He was very superficial. Yeah, it was always, the relationship to him was always about him and what he wanted. And then when someone else needed him to step up, like he didn't know how, he didn't want to, and he kind of resented her. He started to resent her because of it. And unfortunately, the daughter got caught in between the two, because at that point the mother started getting resentful, or she had this terrible accident happened to her. Her form of expression, her outlet, was taken away from her, and that she couldn't play music anymore. So, right, and then so what was she to do but to rely on her partner, her husband? And then when he kind of like ghosts her, well, of course it's gonna kind of get resentful. She starts hating everything. So yeah, I mean, again, like it sucks the daughter got caught between their fight. It doesn't look like anyone came out of this happy. But yeah, the music was all well done. The story, right? I don't know how to judge stories when there's different endings, right? Because if you play the game without knowing, like this one, for example, I didn't really realize one or the other would make a choice in the ending. And then once you do realize that, like, oh, okay, I had to play a certain way. Well, that's not. That kind of takes away from the experience, where it's like, oh no, I can't do that. But then also, right, I don't know how punishing the game was in terms of what you can do, which way you can go, and that determines the final route. Because as I was looking for information on the endings, right, it said you can't find the mother's ghost like more than once or whatever. Well, in that, like that, the mother's ghost, you heard her crying throughout this entire second half of the game. And a lot of times there was like a don't look back little warning on doors or walls, or ignore her. But then to do that, you kind of like block off part of the game, and at that point you start playing a certain way, and that leads you into one of the two endings, where, like, to get a different ending that you may have wanted, you had to do something completely different. But now, because you're scared of, oh, I gotta do this, or I'm gonna die, or whatever, and then I'd lose progress or lose out on finding a thing, right? It kind of skews the story a little bit. Like, for the most part, right? The endings that I read about that I didn't get seem interesting. It would have been nice to see those, or to be given like a more of a moral choice, I guess. But you know, I played the way I felt best to play. At a certain point, I started worrying about, oh, I can't die, or I'm going to miss out on objects, or I'm going to miss out on paintings, or I guess now that I know they're called mementos. And I started playing a certain way that maybe if I didn't, I could have found more of those and gotten maybe a different ending. Not that I'm unhappy with the ending that I got, because it kind of seems that's what it was alluding to the entire time. Because technically the self-portrait ending kind of seems like that's kind of out of left field. We didn't see or do anything in this entire game that made it seem like he would redeem himself. But like, this one kind of makes sense, or the loop ending, supposedly, that one also makes sense, where he draws the exact same painting and he's like, nope, it's not perfect, and then he draws it exactly the same again and he's like, nope, just stuck in that loop forever and ever. Those two kind of make sense. But yeah, for what I experienced with the story, like, that's all to say, for what I experienced with the story, I enjoyed the story, but it also, the fact that you had to do specific things to get one ending or another, like, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's one thing like the Telltale games, right, where like morality choices determine, but you can clearly tell, and given like visual or like physical choice to make your choice. Like, you're given the options to make your choice in the Telltale games, where you'll know, okay, this is what happens because of this, or oh, I just made a choice, let's see how that goes, right? Where here it's just like, I'm trying not to die. I think I'm going where the game wants me to go. So like, in terms of story, right, even though I enjoyed it, but the fact that there's like 3 endings that all are determined by specific actions and routes that you take and items that you pick up. Like, I think I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of like the 10 that I would normally do. Right, like, there's nothing wrong with that for the terms of, you know, experiencing a story, right? But you know, maybe it's just I don't know, right? It's like cutting off an entire portion of your story for people who play a certain way. Nothing necessarily wrong with that, but you know, just for me, that kind of like drops the narrative down. You know, either make the choices more distinguishable, or just have one ending. I don't know. I'm trying to think of any game that has multiple endings that I'm okay with, where it's determinant by hidden choices throughout the game. I don't know if I've played too many of those. Yeah, controls. Right, I'll give the controls like a 7. Right, there wasn't much. But well, actually, I mean, sometimes opening drawers was annoying. Like, there wasn't really there aren't very many controls in this game to like rate the controls on. Like you walk. So the fact that the one thing that they included in the game I sometimes had issues with seems like a huge drawback, but it wasn't really too bad. I'll just give it a 6. Right. Oh, I'll give it a, yeah, I'll just give it a, it's fine. It's fine. This game will be fine with me giving it 6 for controls. But yeah, like overall story, like overall enjoyment of the game, I enjoyed myself. And this is to say that the ratings of the previous categories don't really add up to or reflect in the final overall scoring of the game for myself at least. It's just you know, because they're different categories, right? I can hate the controls of the game, but still feel like the game overall was fine, right? Like I remember Donkey saying he absolutely hates the climbing mechanics or the parkour mechanics in Uncharted 3 or Uncharted 4. I forget which one it was that he was talking about. I think it was Uncharted 4. He absolutely hates the climbing and parkour mechanics, but that's such a tiny portion of the game to him that overall he still rates the game very highly. I think it's similar to me where I think the controls were kind of trash in terms of opening and closing drawers sometimes, but I don't think that hindered my enjoyment or lack thereof of the game. So overall I think it had good atmosphere. I had fun playing it, and there was that dread of, oh, I don't want to walk in this room. Something scary is gonna happen. So like it did a very good job of what it set out to do. So I think overall I give this game like an 8 out of 10. Right, it was I think it's better than your average like spooky game. Right, it's very, very well done, I think. In terms of like overall polish. Like I said, I had issues kind of with like storytelling, the narrative of it, and how they decided to make those narrative choices. And sometimes the controls are a little bit wonky, but they decided to tell a story of a guy and his demon, like trying to face his demons, and in my case failing. Although technically I guess my ending also shows like acceptance. Like he accepted his demons and figured, I was wrong, let me suffer for it. Because right, like he had all of his fingers. From our knowledge, he didn't have a missing eye. So like, did he kill his wife? Why is it? No. Yeah. We saw his wife killed herself in the bathtub. But like, did he chop off her finger, her hair, and her eye to like always have her with him? That part, right, is a little, I don't know. But overall, right, I enjoyed it. I'm glad I played this game. I look forward to playing the DLC if I have it. If not, on to the next spooky game. We're halfway through October. We're gonna try to get as many scary games in as I can, permitting my schedule. And there we go. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna keep listening to the soundtrack a little bit more while we do this ending call. But yeah, that was Layers of Fear, at least the first one. Again, if I have the DLC and or the second game on Epic, we will play them there. Otherwise, we'll just move on. But yeah, appreciate you guys dropping by. That's gonna be all for right now. And yeah, that was once again, I said it like 4 times now. But yeah, this was Layers of Fear. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun watching. And as always, take care of yourselves. I'm out. Peace.